Hello children, this is Resma's science classes. Welcome all of you. It clears your concepts of science. If you have not subscribed my channel yet, then subscribe it as soon as possible and press the bell icon to get the notification of the new upcoming videos. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is the force. It is taken from the Innovative Physics book of class 6. So this is the part 1 video, and in this video we will learn about what is force and the effects of forces. So let's start our today's topic. Okay, what is force? In everyday's life, we use the word force to open a door. We either push or pull it. We throw, kick or hit a ball. Similarly, when we draw a bucket of water from a well, we pull the rope. This push or pull is called the force. The direction in which the body is pushed or pulled is called the direction of the force. It may happen that a small force applied to a heavy body may not produce motion, but it definitely tries to cause motion. For example, a car pushed by a person may not move. Thus, a force is a physical cause that changes or tends to change the state of rest or the state of motion of an object. So, what is the force? In our everyday life, we all use the word that is the force. When we open the door or when we close the door, either we push or pull. When we hit or throw the ball, in each work, in each condition, we need force. When we draw a bucket of water, we pull the rope. In each work, we need force. So, this pull or push is called as the force. Okay? This pull or push, it is called as the force. And the direction in which the body or the object it is pulled, that is called as the direction of force. That is known as the direction of force. When we apply a small force on a body or any object, it may not move or produce the motion, but it definitely tries to cause the motion. Like when a car or the heavy load it is pushed by a person, it may not move. Okay? So here a force, it is a physical cause that changes or tends or tries to change the state of the rest or the state of the motion of an object or any body. That is known as the force. Now the next is the rest and motion. When we said any object, it is in rest and motion. Okay? An object is said to be at rest if it does not change its position with respect to time and surrounding. For example, a book laying on the table is in a state of rest. An object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to time and surrounding. For example, a car moving on road is in motion with respect to the kids playing in the park, but is at rest with respect to the people sitting in the car. So, when an object it does not change its position with respect to time and the surrounding, then on that situation that object is said to be at rest condition. Okay? Like when we put or keep the book on the table, that means the book is said to be at the rest condition on the table. But when an object it changes its position with respect to time and the surrounding, then that object is said to be in motion. Okay? Like the example, a car, a bike, it is moving on the road. Okay? On that case, we will say that the bike, the car, it is in motion condition. Okay? Or we can also say that the boys, they are playing in the park. That means they are in motion. But the people who are sitting in the car, they are in the rest condition, not the motion condition. Now the next is force as pull or push or pull. A body is said to be pushed if a person applies a force on it and its direction of motion is away from the person. In the figure 3.1a, the boy is pushing the box. Okay? A boy is said to be pulled if a person applies a force on it and its direction of motion is towards the person pulling it. In the figure 3.1b, the boy is pulling the box. Okay, what is the push? When a body it is said to be pushed if anyone or any person applies a force on the object and the direction of the body or the object or the direction of the motion is away from the person. This condition is said to be pushing. You can see here in the picture the boy. Okay. Okay, in the first figure, the boy. This boy is applied force on this box. Okay, and the direction of the motion of the box is away from the boy. You can see here the direction of the motion of the box, it is away from the boy. In this condition, we can say that the boy is pushing the box. The boy is pushing the box. A boy is said to be pulled if a person applies a force on it and its direction of motion is towards the person pulling it. The figure 3.1b, the boy is pulling the box. In the another picture, that means in the figure B, what happens here? This boy is pulling the box. How we can say that the boy is pulling the box? In this, the boy also applies the force on this box, but the direction of the motion it is towards the person. Okay, not away from the person like the figure number 1. In this, the direction of the motion it is towards the person. So we can say that the boy is pulling the box. Okay, is it clear? Okay, the changes that takes place as a result of push or pull may be in its. That means when we push or pull any object or any body, maybe changes takes place on that object. Okay, these changes are state of rest. Okay, when we apply force or we push or pull any object, maybe the state of rest of that object it is changes. Okay. The next change is state in the motion. Next is shape and size or the combination of all these. Okay. The word push, pull, stretch and squeeze denote a force. That means these all words push, pull, stretch and the squeeze, these all denote as a force. Now let's we learn about the effects of forces. Force can make an object move or stop. When a force is applied to an object at rest, it begins to move. For example, by pushing a car or pulling a trolley, the car or the trolley begins to move. Similarly, when a force is applied on a moving object, it tends to stop or slow down its motion. For example, a moving cycle can be stopped by applying brakes. So, when we apply force in an object or anybody, okay, in that case, the force can make an object move or stop. Okay, if any object in the rest condition, that means the object is when in the rest condition and we applied a force on that, then it begins to move. Like when we push a car, you can see here in this picture. Okay, the two men, the persons, they push the car, or we can also say that a trolley, it begins to move. Similarly, when we applied a force on a moving object, on that condition it tends to stop or slow down its motion. Like when we applied force or brake of a bicycle, it stops or slows down. Okay, That means the force, it can make an object move or stop. The next effect is force can change the speed of a moving object. What happens if a force is applied to an object which is already moving? If the force is applied in the direction in which the object is moving, it begins to move faster. If the force is applied in the direction opposite to the direction of the motion, the object slows down. For example, a person gives a push to the swing to make it move faster as shown in the figure 3.5. If the person pulls the swing in the opposite direction, the swing would begins to slow down. Okay, when an object it is in moving condition and we applied a force on that condition, it may be possible that its movement becomes slow, stop, or it may be faster. Okay, when we apply force from the opposite direction, the object slows down, but when we apply force from the same direction, the movement of the objects become faster. Like here you can see in this picture. Okay, the girl applied force or pushing the boy or pushing the swing in the same direction. Okay, the swing moves faster. Okay, so here the force can change the speed of the moving object. It may be faster or may be stop or slow. The next effect is force can change the direction of a moving object. Force can change the direction of the moving object. For example, a player by kicking or pushing a moving football can change its direction. Similarly, a batsman changes the direction of a moving ball by hitting it with a bat. Okay, the force, it can also change the direction of the moving object. Like here you can see in this picture. Okay, you can see here in this picture this boy. Okay, this boy or this player is kicking or hitting a movable ball and it changes the direction of the football. Similarly, like a batsman, he also changes the direction of the moving ball by hitting with a bat. Okay, is it clear? The force, it can also change the direction of the moving object. Now the next effect is force can change the shape or size of an object. Force can change the shape or size of an object. For example, the shape of dough, flour mixed with water, changes on applying a force. The shape of a sponge changes on pressing. The size of a spring changes on the pulling. The shape and the size of an iron strip changes on hammering. The shape of a toothpaste tube changes on squeezing. Force can also change the shape or size of an object. Like when we apply force on dough, that means the flour which is mixed with water, its shape changes. When we press the sponge, its shape also changes, and when we pull the spring, its shape and size also changes, and when we squeeze the toothpaste, its shape also changes. So there are too many examples in our daily life that proves that force can also change the shape or size of an object. You can also see here in this picture. Okay, in this picture a spring, it is pulled from the both sides and it becomes longer. Its shape and size changes. So in this video we learned that force is a pull or push, and force can make an object move or stop. Force can change the speed of a moving object, and force can change the direction of the moving object, and also the force can change the shape or size of an object. So I end the first part here, and in the second part we will continue this chapter. I hope my video is helpful for you all. If you like my video, then like it and also share it to your friends and classmates. If you want to watch my previous videos, link is given in the description box. And if you want to watch my new upcoming videos, please subscribe my channel, that is the Reshma Science Classes, and also press the bell icon to get the notification of the new upcoming videos. So till then, bye and thank you.